Good evening, welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be pickups for, well, Christmas time in January, I guess. Quite a wee bit to get through. But first of all, how great was it to see old Mark Geordie Slasher back on YouTube? Absolutely brilliant, buzzing. It's been a while, hopefully we'll get to see some more. And he's looking damn sexy as well, so that was amazing to see Mark back on the old YouTube. Where do we start? So we'll start with Christmas presents. So, in fact we'll start with Secret Santa. So back in December, I think it was, in fact I know, it was December 20th, and it was Jay's birthday, so I couldn't actually attend the live stream. But it's a community kind of Secret Santa that we do with just loads of folk in the community. Then we started off with James Game Zone Birdroom. Game Zone Birdroom! And then he passed it on to Sean Riddle Games Revived. So he's the man that's doing it now. And aye, doing a great job with it. Sorry, fix this a wee bit. See, I've got this light. It keeps on beaming down, it's really annoying me. Anyway, yeah, so you give stuff to people and then you get stuff back, and this is what I got from somebody, my Secret Santa, don't know who it was. So the first thing we got was Infected on the PSP, all complete. It's in the PSP at the moment. I was having a wee shot of it. It's pretty cool. It's a very kind of standard kind of shooting game. It's pretty good, and it's got like characters from Slipknot in it as well, so you can unlock, what's it, customise your character, unlock new ones including Slipknot. That's pretty cool, man. I need to get stuck right into it to get some of that. But I think it was more of a multiplayer kind of game back in the day, like a multiplayer horde kind of mode kind of game. It's quite tricky for one person it is. What else did we get? We got another kind of zombie game, which was Welcome to Paradise, which I've not played yet. I've not even put in. I've not looked into it. It looks like a kind of survival kind of game. It's fight solo or with others, control zombies, survive by any means possible. I need to look into it. I might watch a trailer for it, see what that's like. It looks quite cool though. It's got that kind of funny kind of zombie kind of look about it. And then we got Vanquish on Xbox 360. This is a brilliant game, man. So good. And this has got the kind of lenticular slip cover. I've had this in the 360. I don't know if it's still in there. Aye, it is. It's still in the 360. Had a wee blast of it and it's balls hard. I can't remember how to play it. But I'll get stuck into that and play through it again, because it's really cool. And then we got this really smart Shadow of the Tomb Raider steelbook. Really nice, really nice. It's got that kind of dial on it, that kind of, I'm trying to think of what this game was. I think this is the game where it was, they took something and then it was like a prophesized end of the world, like with a tsunami, floods and everything like that, and storms and stuff. I remember that bit of the game. This flood just decimated this like village. It was really cool. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, and it's got the little kind of art cards in there as well. It's very dark, isn't it? Very dark. Don't know if you can see it, but it's got these little art cards as well. See, I don't know what's going on with this bloody phone and the light, because there's this, see that bloody light there? Really annoying. Anyway, we got them from the Secret Santa. So thanks again to Secret Santa, and thanks to Sean for keeping it going. Absolutely class. Christmas stuff. So Christmas presents we got. So this is from me and Jay. At the moment Jay's over at my mum and dad's. He's staying over because we're working early in the morning, so they're looking after him. They're going to send him to school. But these are both mine and Jay's. Jay got another game, I can't find it. It was one of the new Five Nights at Freddy's, something but the Mimic. That light is so annoying, man. What is that? Anyway, so the games we got are, so two sealed games still sealed because we've not played them yet. The first one is Little Nightmares 3. I've heard recently from Jen at Retro Rivals that this is a really good game. I've played the first game, I've not played the second game, so those were both made by the same team. I can't remember the name of the team. And then this one was made by a different team. But she said it's still a Little Nightmares game, it still has that feel. So I am looking forward. I need to go through the second one, sorry. The first one was brilliant, man. It was so cool. The twist at the end was incredible and I didn't see it coming. But I need to play through the second one and then I'll play through this one. So the Little Nightmares. And then he also got, well, this is, the missus bought this for him. But I think she wants to play it and she's not a gamer like at all. She doesn't really play games. But she bought Hogwarts Legacy. And I've heard so many people saying how good this game is. Generation Pixel absolutely raves about it. He says that you don't have to like Harry Potter, it's not a Harry Potter game, it's just based in that world. I think one day I need to give it a try, give it a go. I'm sure Mark George Slasher, I'm sure he liked it as well. I don't know, it's just the whole Harry Potter thing just puts me off. I'm just no feeling Harry Potter, I'm not into it. And then the next game we got, so me and Jay have played like a very, very short bit of this. And we haven't went back to it for, I don't know why. You know, Jay's getting to that age now, he's got his own pals and he's doing his own thing. So I've kind of lost my best pal a wee bit. But anyway, we've got Borderlands 4. Apps, I can't wait to play this. And I know people, I know it got slated a little bit with, what do you call it, with frame rates and stuff. But I don't know if that was the PS5 version or if it was the Switch version. I know the Switch version doesn't have two-player split screen or multiplayer split screen, I think. But I love the Borderlands game. I've played them all throughout the kind of time. I played first, second, third, played them all, pre-sequel, everything. I played the Telltale games, absolutely love them as well. So I'm buzzing to play this eventually. And then the game that I'm playing at the moment, and Mark mentioned it on his video there as well, is Ghost of Yotei. What a game this is, man. Honestly, I can't believe I slept in this game all last year because it's absolutely brilliant. Like I was talking to Mark and like I did mention to him, I don't know if it is recency bias, but I do prefer this to Tsushima. I love Tsushima. Tsushima was amazing. I love the kind of story to it. I love the kind of turmoil that Jin Sakai went through. But I just love a good revenge story. And I don't know if anybody ever listens to me, but way back when I was playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I really liked Assassin's Creed Shadows, and there was a part in it where I can't that's Atsu. I can't remember her name in Shadows. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. But anyway, she was like down on the ground, and then oh my god, what is the name of the? Anyway, there was 10 of them, 10 of these bad guys kind of standing over her, and I thought that was so cool, man. But with a lot of Assassin's Creed games, the story kind of loosens, like it's not tight. This is tight. This is a tight story, but the Assassin's Creed kind of loosens a wee bit, and you just kind of get lost in what you're doing. But I really liked that bit in Assassin's Creed Shadows. I thought that was really cool. It gave the character purpose to go after these 10 folk that did her wrong, and that's what this game is right from the start. Is you're playing as Atsu, and you're going after the Yotei 6, and it's just brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant, man. I love a revenge story. I think that's why I prefer this to Tsushima. I like Tsushima, but I prefer this one in the sense that it's a young blacksmith's daughter. Family gets murdered. I'm not giving anything away, but the family gets murdered and she goes on a big revenge spree. I just like that kind of simplicity revenge story. I absolutely love it, as opposed to like, I think it was the Mongolian Empire coming in to take over Japan or something like that. Whereas that was amazing, absolutely amazing. I just prefer a straightforward, no shits revenge story, and I'm really, really loving this, man. It's so cool. And Mark was talking about the the wokeness of it and things like that. It's just a load of nonsense. I get that she, or the actress that plays Atsu, she's non-binary or something like that. I don't even get it. I don't know what all that means. But funnily enough, she's an actor and she puts in an amazing acting performance in this game. Like she's so she's so likable, she's so relatable. Like nothing's going to get in her way from getting revenge. She is just hell bent on killing the Yote 6, and I think it's fantastic. Absolutely love it. Anyway, so that was Christmas gifts. We did get a wee bit of money as well, so I kind of went around and bought some things as well. So I'm not going to put a end price at the end of this because I can't really remember what was done for Christmas and what was done for just money I had. But there was also these two games that were up on Facebook Marketplace on the Girvan free items. Like whoever wants these items can take them. So I just grabbed these two games here, Far Cry 3 and Call of Duty 2. Absolutely brilliant games. I mean, just class first-person shooters from back then. Far Cry 3 in particular, what a game that is. It's just absolutely brilliant. And the main man there, Vaas, what a character he is. I think I've spoken about it before, and I'm very much with Paul White Northern on this. Like I do think Far Cry 5 is a better game. I think the father is an amazing antagonist as well. Up there with Vaas, maybe even better than Vaas. I know that's hard to say because Vaas was brilliant, but the father in Far Cry 5 was brilliant. And Far Cry 3, what a game that is as well. I think that was one of the first games I ever got platinum on, Far Cry 3. I really did enjoy Far Cry 3. What we got here? So this one I got from. Did they all come from there? I did just different times. So this one I got from Cash Generator up in Ayr, and this year I played through Dead Island, which was a Ninja Bear Hug recommendation on the top 25 games of this century, and I really enjoyed Dead Island. It was so cool. It was really cool. And I saw this game in Cash Generator, and it was only £3. I think it's very similar to it, and it's Dying Light, but this is Dying Light the Following, and it's the enhanced edition. It was only £3, and I think it goes for like £8 in CEX or something like that. So that was it's a wee bit of a saving, which is good. But this has got like it's got Dying Light, it's got Be the Zombie, it's got Ultimate Survival Bundle, the Bozak Horde, and Dying Light the Following. So it's all on there. I think it's all on the disc. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. I mean, there's no code, so I'm hoping it's all on the disc. But that's a really cool pick up there as well. What have we got here? So these games, let's put that there. These came from another day out on the hunt. I'm just checking for the wrong Cash Generator. I'm sure they are. Nope, that's not. Okay, these two are not. So we'll do these two first. So these were just from a second-hand shop, and for £2.80 I seen this PC game. I've not really played many of these games at all, but I picked it up, so it's £2.80 and it's a collection of games, and it's Might and Magic Heroes collection. So it's on the back here, you've got Heroes of Might and Magic 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then you've got all 7 expansions as well, so you've got all those games there. It's so dark in here, man, what is going on? And then all the expansions as well. All the discs inside there. Here and here. That's kind of cool. £2.80. It's a wee something to even bundle together for stuff. And then also I got a sealed, brand new Godfather collection. Godfather DVD collection. So that's cool. For £6 that was. And these ones here. I'm going to try and fix this light. Oh. See if that's any better. Maybe just see the light spinning around. Anyway, these ones here were from Cash Generator again, a different time. So we got True Crime New York City. So I know there's obviously True Crime LA. I'm pretty sure I've got that one already. But again, I'm not a big GTA kind of fan. I don't like the GTA kind of formula of games. But I did play last year Sleeping Dogs, which I'm sure it was Paul Ink Northerner again that told me this. He told me that Sleeping Dogs was supposed to be true crime or Hong Kong, but then they changed it to Sleeping Dogs. And Sleeping Dogs was brilliant, man. What a game that was, so good. So I picked up this one because I'm sure I've got LA, and LA's got an Asian guy in the front of it. Can't remember who it is. I think it's, I don't know. Do I have it? I don't know. But New York, LA and Sleeping Dogs. I got this again because I've had it before, but it got bundled last year with the Xbox bundle, so I thought I want to buy it again because it's stuck cheap and it's one of the best deals in gaming. I'm sure anybody's got an Xbox has got this, Xbox One, and it's the Rare Replay. £1.50. £1.50 for 30 games. That's insane. That's absolutely brilliant, man. Honestly, class. I'm sure like Banjo Tooie is in this, and that's a fortune, isn't it? That's a fortune to buy, like, just for the N64. Like, just buy this for £1.50. Like, just buy this one. I don't get it. I just don't, like, I do get it. I do. But I do, but I don't. Like, £1.50, man. I'd rather play Banjo Tooie on that than chucking everything everywhere, man. Anyway, what else did we get? We've got 4 PSP games. Love the PSP, man. PSP is a class V machine. So I'll just say that one to the end because that's a bargain. So we got KO Challengers. KO Challengers. This is like a wee kind of a platforming game for, like, with a kangaroo. Never played it before, but it was all like £2.99. All these PSP games are £2.99. We got Gangs of London. Kind of looks like a GTA game kind of thing. I don't know if it's open world. I've never played it before, but I got it for £2.99. Why not? And then we got SpongeBob SquarePants, the Yellow Avenger. And that looks quite cool in the back. You know, it looks like the kind of cartoon, so I'll grab that one as well. And then this one here is an absolute bargain of the year so far for me. I got the Warriors for the PSP for £2.99. The cool thing about this is I was in CEX earlier on that day, and this was in CEX for 28 quid. 28 quid. That's insane. That's insane. I don't know why it's 28 quid. I don't know if it was a short print or something or whatever. I don't know. But 28 quid for that in CX, and I got it for £2.99. It did come without a manual, but I went to good old eBay and I picked up the manual for £2.99. So I got the complete Warriors for 6 quid as opposed to 28 quid. So that's a bloody bargain. I love a bargain. Love a bargain. So these next 2 games here I got from, so I remember I had a comment a while ago from Tutti UK, and he was talking about we never go to second-hand shops and stuff. Like, I do okay in second-hand shops, and I told him, like, generally I don't think there's anybody else around here that does game collecting and second-hand shop stuff and all that. However, there is somebody there's somebody in my hometown called Zach, and I've been to his game room and it's absolutely brilliant, man. He's got so much stuff, man. He said he doesn't really go to second-hand shops because there's never anything in there, really. I go every other day. Every day off I'll go to second-hand shop. And he's right, like, there's never really anything in them. You have to kind of go out to Ayr or, like, neighbouring kind of towns and stuff to find stuff. But I've started selling off a bit of my collection. Mostly just stuff that's been up in the loft, just to make a wee bit of money, to put money to the side for life, I guess. So I've been selling some stuff off, and he's been around, he's been buying some stuff. It's really good. I've been collating all this money together so I can put it towards something. But he gave me, as a gift, he gave me Vegas Party I don't remember the biggest party for the PS4. To be honest, I do quite like poker. I don't know if poker's in it, if it's just blackjack. Probably just blackjack and roulette. Don't know, but he gave us it. It's a nice wee gift. And he gave me this really cool thing, man. It's one of those tubs. It's a Joel tubs. Look how cool Joel tub looks, man. That's really nice. I'm gonna put it in the bath tonight when I go for a bath. Play with my Joel, my Joel duck. Absolutely class. So thank you very much, Zach. Aye, and then these are all the last pickups. So the majority of stuff that I'm kind of just getting short of is just stuff that's been up in the loft that I don't really play much anymore, or I haven't really played in a while, or it's just been up in the loft for ages. But then again, the collector in me just keeps on going out and buying games, so I'm just kind of like building up my collection again, slowly but surely. And these games were, I'm trying to think, yes, these games were all £1. And that was 50p. That was £1. That was £1. So the 50p game, why is it so dark in here, man? I do apologise, it's so dark. So the 50p game was Sonic Freeriders on 360. So I didn't have this before, I don't think, but a lot of my Xbox 360 is gone, so I picked it up for 50p. Why not? I'll just start my collection again, slowly but surely. And then we've got Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues, Lego. We got the Lego Hobbit for £1 as well. Scooby-Doo Unmasked on the original Xbox. Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures and Kung Fu Panda, so the double pack. Pure and Lego Batman the video game, the double pack. Rise of the Argonauts, it wasn't £8, it was £1. And Aliens vs Predator. So we got all those for £1 each, which is good. I feel like I'm missing something. I wanted to say something else, but I can't remember what it was. No, I think that's it. Aye, that's it. That's it. That's it. So like I said, I'm selling a bit of stuff up in the loft, which is fine. But I've also got up in the loft all the stuff from last year's Tumblr Titans. So that's all the way to one side of the loft. So I'm not touching that. So I'm not selling that. Trust me, that's not getting sold. That's getting bundled up for this year's Titans. So at the moment, I have a date for this year's Titans, so it is going to go ahead again. Just need to reach out to some folk, get some yeses, get some nos, and find out who the Titans are going to be. So as they say, keep it locked to the channel and you'll find out who this year's Titans are going to be. But I buzzing to do the Titans again. We raised so much good money for it, and we'll do it again this year, and we're going to smash the target again. I'm sure we will. Obviously not just the Titans, but everybody who's involved, everybody who kind of takes time to watch the live stream. It's so appreciated. And all that money goes to a great cause. But like I said, keep it locked to the channel, guys, and we'll get I'll put out a wee video once we get sorted. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. That was all my pickups. Actually, no, there was one more thing I wanted to say, but I've lost the game. Oh man, where is it? Where the feck is it? Honest to God. So, like I was saying, with the 25 games of this quarter of a century. So I've played through last year, the tail end of last year. I played through The Witcher, which was an Eddie recommendation. I've tried The Witcher for many times, never got into it. Eventually got into it, and what a game it is! Such a good game. Really enjoyed it. I played 007 Bloodstone, which was a SNES-tastic recommendation. He recommended a few kind of Bond games and stuff, and Bloodstone was always kind of top of my pile to play. Top of my Bond kind of pile to play. So I quite fancied that. And then I played Dead Island from Ninja Bear Hug, like I mentioned earlier. And then I played this. So this is a Pixel Paul pick. Pixel Paul picked this game here, Beyond Good and Evil. And I was enjoying this game. I was genuinely enjoying it. I was streaming it, and I hit a game breaking bug. So basically what happens is you go to this place called the Slaughterhouse, and you've got Double H, Agent H, I think his name is Double H. He's your partner, and he helps you out in the Slaughterhouse, so he'll press buttons for you to access new areas or deactivate lasers and stuff. And I got to a point, in the Slaughterhouse you have to take a picture of 3 things to send back to headquarters to expose the conspiracy behind all part of the story. So I got 2 of the pictures, and the third picture I needed H to come and press a button to raise me up on a kind of gate so I could get to the next area. And Double H is nowhere to be found. He's nowhere to be found. He's disappeared. He's vanished. I played the game again today. I streamed a wee bit of it. I went through the last kind of area. I tried to get back out of the dungeon, I guess, but I can't get out of the dungeon without H. I can't get to the next area without H. He's just nowhere to be found. And I hate dropping games, but I'm not going to start this game again. No way. I'm not going to. I don't want to start it again. But I did enjoy it. Maybe one day I'll go back to it. It's kind of like that. I had an issue with Evil West back in the day, like my save file. I remember playing Evil West, and I got up to like there was a church, and then this vampire lassie came, a vampire girl, and she killed me. And my save file didn't save before that, so the checkpoint didn't save, and it put me like 3 levels back, and I wasn't playing that again. So I stopped playing Evil West. So this will go on the pile with Evil West of games that I need to go back to and hopefully not get bloody bugged out of it. 'Cause I was enjoying this, I really was. It's such a shame. It's such a shame that bug has just ruined it for me. Anyway, rant over. That is all my pickups for Christmas and January time. Thank you very much. This light is so annoying. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye bye.